Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. There will be a throw-in. There's a probing ball. Now it's Sorloth. Sorloth.
Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Menu. Pedri. Sane running with the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the ball's gone astray. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Haaland. And another try! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Looking to set free a runner. Ah, such a clever touch. Saliba. And the shot! Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rudiger clears it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a little off target. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Sané. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That's really well cleared. Sané. And that's been one straight. Great chance! There it is!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
15 minutes till half-time. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Looks a good ball through. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Marquinhos attempts a clearance. Pedri tries to clear. Tchouaméni, he can run onto that. Sørloth. And the shot! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Valverde. He's got tall. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Sané. And he's managed to get free. Played in. Chance for the header! Menu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's Haaland.
Being indicated.
He's cut it out. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ah, that's a fine interception. And now the breakaway. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half,
Hello,
Peter,
everybody,
and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
For one of our fan club
It
members.
has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution for Germany. Number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 37.
Here we go again then.
Number 42.
There they go, hunting again.
Coming on the field.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had a hit! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. There's the hit! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost. He's had a shot! Only partially clear. Szoboszlai, or good read. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pedri.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's hoisted clear. And the volley. Oh, there was plenty on that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Mbappe is herring after that one. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And the shot! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Now it's Martinez. Soboslai. Gavi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tchouameni. He won't be happy with that one. Dembele. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Odegaard. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's picked out the run. And here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He's beaten the last man. Haaland. Can he finish? It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Haaland. Dembele. Big chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Germany are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Soboslai. That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. Nice control. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Son Heung-min gets through on his own. Now the finish! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's put it wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Speculative strike. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, delicate chip through. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Oh, what a mistake! It's a pretty loose pass.
There will be
It's
5
a
minutes
lovely,
added
neat
time.
pass. Shot a goal!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Szoboszlai gets it away. Thinks one through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's got away. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy.
How would you
after the
sum up
final
what we've
whistle
witnessed,
today.
Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Joao Felix. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's there to clear it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Sane has it out wide and in space. That has been knocked clear. That's a little off target. Koundé clears. Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni. Rafael Leao. Tries to get it clear. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's gone looking for safety. Bayer Leverkusen claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been won straight back. Surlot. Ball is over the line. He's had it taken off him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Haaland. Nice, ended up in no man's land.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they're quick to get it back. Helps him off it and wins back the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's managed to get rid. Chouameni. And he's cut it out. It's their second corner of the game. Marquinhos with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And back to the goalkeeper. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde is in a really good position out wide.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's quick to get it clear again. Timber. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And claimed it back swiftly. That looks a good ball through. Sané, and he's now the finish! He scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Defending of the desperate variety.
Might want to be careful there.
That is a great pick out. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Sané ready to try one. João Neves, attempt. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. underway again.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
And now they can clear their lines. And he's been shifted off it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And they're back on the ball again. Traumeri.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Pavard can get it clear. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither of these two want to come off second best, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Joao Felix. Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Solo, and the finish! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate?
Oh, what a climb! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Real chance! He's got a goal! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21, numero 23, numero 20, numero 15, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
numero 9.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Il numero 13, il numero 8.
That's a sharp pass. And he can clear it away. Timber spots it and intercepts. And he's there to get it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Dembele. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. João Neves.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Timber makes the interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's heaved it away. That is good alertness. Rudiger is there to clear.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cleared without complication.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Haaland. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Musiala. He's got to be in here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. And that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Cambio di giocatori.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. He has found a way through. Great chance! Goal! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Il quarto uomo indica
So
6
now
minuti
the
di
difference
recupero.
is 3.
He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's played forward.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's found him in space. He's found the way through. Real chance. He's had a shot. It's fallen kindly here. It's in. Over the hills and far away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.